Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and I am your cruise director on the Magical Mystery Tour. We are up to day 6 of the Glaminatrix Lucky Dip. But before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell to be alerted to any new uploads. And if you like this video at the end, please give it a big thumbs up. Let's go see what we're doing today. We have 3 palettes left here and I've just pulled out all 3. So we have got, didn't even try this, Pretty in Pastels, which is this palette here. It is absolutely Pretty in Pastels. This is the second last one that was bought out. Now this is pastels with a twist. So we have 2 rows of pastel mattes, a really light row, then slightly deeper. Then we have these 2 rows of shimmers, so a shimmer and like a topper. And then we have this to deepen it up. I love this palette, love it. Now I do have another video on this palette that I think I did the 4 looks with it, using essentially each row doing a monochromatic look. And I may have done another one with a rainbow look with it, but I don't remember what I did in the rainbow look. So we are going to do a little bit of everything here today. Going in firstly in this lemon right here. Tapping that off, we'll use that as our initial transition just to give us a bit of coverage. I love these palettes. You can, as I said, make monochromatic looks using 1 row and simply following that through, or you can just play all over the place. Now normally when I'm doing like a pastel colourful, like this is essentially a pastel rainbow almost, and when doing that normally I'll do a colour, a colour, a colour sort of thing. Not doing quite that this time. So now that I have done that lemon, let's go in with the mint green and just pop that in through the crease. This is the same brush, just a fluffy, this is a really old fluffy blender brush. Just tucking it in and going across. Now cleaning that off, and I'll go back into the lemon now, just over the edge to bring that up a bit more. Don't worry, even though this brush looks like it's still got the green on it, that's just a stain. These brush cleaners do get all the shade off. Now if I clean that off again, cleaned it off, now we're back into that green, just to bring it up. Now going into the purple in the deepest shade, deepest row I should say, tucking that just on the outer corner there. This is more of a flat, like it's wider one way than the other. And I've just tapped that on. I haven't gone too far up, like as you can see, if I'm looking straight ahead, it's still hidden under the hood. And I've done that specifically so that I can blow out the colour, but keep the intensity there. So just cleaning off the brush, and now we're going to blend up and out with it. You can see it's a lot more diffused as it's coming up. And we want that specifically. I love a pastel rainbow palette. And this, what I love about this particular one, because I've got a few, is the depth to it. This row with the depth, it means that I don't have to worry about pulling from another palette. And it also means because I've got hooded eyes and I need to push back this hood. I just need to because of how saggy my lids are. And I do that by trickery. It's all smoke and mirrors. And the smoke and mirrors is a dark outer corner. So just going back and forth there. I can pull that in a little bit now. And it's essentially just blurring that out a little bit. All right? You don't have to go too hard. And then what we will do is, to soften that a little bit, go in to the next row up into that sort of lilac and just go around the perimeter of that to soften. Just tickling on the outside and then down that join. And it helps with the blend. I don't know why when I talk about tickling a blend that I lower my voice. It's like it's story time. Is it story time? Is it a secret? If you can hear a noise, Jelly's behind me and having a little snoozy snooze. So she's in. Don't know if you remember if you've looked at other videos and you'll always see the pets at the sliding door. Well, the sliding door's right there. So that little alcove that they would sit in, that's where I am. To give you an idea. It's a tiny space. Just angling my brush now, just to soften that out. Now, what do we want to, my lovelies? I mean, the biggest part of me wants to use that. But I used that in the last look, I think. So, given that we've gone the purple, let's do the purple. Let's not go too chaotic. And bring that up. Pressing in with the finger. And same on this side. And bring that up. Now on the inner corner, I'm going to use the icy pink. You can use as a topper all over, or you can use it as your inner corner. Obviously, I've used it as my inner corner. I've put it on my little finger, and now I've got it on a flat brush. If you want to ensure, one, that it won't go everywhere, and two, that you get intensity, spray that down. I don't really have to in this instant, as it's got enough going on itself. But also, I was just using it to fix up around the edges. Now, underneath the eye, let's see. Look, I really want to go crazy and use other colours, but I want to be a bit more practical too. So I'm going in with that dark purple underneath the eye on both sides. And then we're leaning into this sort of purple aspect of it now. And to blend it out, going into that mid lilac now, just to blow it out and soften that line. And then just back into that little pink. Right. And tap out. Now, what I'm going to do, which I normally wouldn't do, is just get a little bit of that lemon on the top and just touch it underneath the high point of my brow. Just a little bit. Jelly snore is getting loud. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can. But that is where we're at. I love this palette. It's just summer fun. Like, we're getting into warmer weather. And listen, I can see my TV. I have just come off watching a bit of RuPaul, so. But what I'm going to do now is go and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Well, we are here with the final look. Like, it's a purple eye with a difference in that as you look here, you've got these beautiful purple shimmers, the pink, it's a soft pink look. But then we've gone green and yellow. Would you have thought to put them together? Like, they look nice. Don't you think? I do. I like it. This is a colour combo I haven't done using this palette before. And I like it. Those shimmers are next level. I love the shimmers in all Glaminatrix palettes, particularly the newer ones. This and one of the ones we've got left, actually. There's so much I love about the last two palettes as well, but we're not there yet. We are here with this little bit of colour. Yeah. Okay, looking. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. I forgot how much fun this palette was. That is it, my friends. We've got 2 more palettes to go, as I said. So next weekend, we have the Into the Night palette and the Barely Basic. I love both these palettes that are coming up, but I do love this as well. Do you like this look? Let me know your thoughts. But more importantly, until next time, don't forget to tell your mum, tell your sister, tell your friends. Come along, subscribe, hang out. All the products that I am wearing will be listed below in the description box, including. Till next time, my loves, take care. Bye.